Was good. Okay, I'm here. It is time to roll. So what were we doing? It's afternoon now. So one of my big things is I want to start really working towards, yeah, we could grab this one. Really start working towards, doubling up my wheat production. So I'm starting to run low. I'm not producing enough of it for the demand. I also need to hire a chemist sooner rather than later, but like I'll wait for that. Actually, I should probably go check by the barn as well. See, that's cinema. Let's get 2. I'll need more later, but 2 works for now. Don't know what that cop is doing, but I don't like it. I don't like it. It probably smells bad. Well, that's good. Busy. How's it going? Oh shit! No, I need a bed still. Maybe I shouldn't. Hold on. What? Dude, I'm sorry. I really want a trash guy here. Where's the chat box? It doesn't work on this game. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. Well, actually, I do know why. I can't get Streamlabs OBS to work, so I have to use the regular OBS. It's really dumb, and I hate it, and it's bad, and it's dumb, and it's dumb and dumb. Bro, can y'all, like, calm down? Please. I have holidays in 3 days. Let's go. And in 2 days, I have online school. Like, for all your classes? Like, permanently? That's fucking sick. How's it been going, though? Like, how's the vibe? How's the busy vibe? Can't really slip through here. Okay, well, what if I took that away? Oh, I meant to get trash bags. I'm stupid. Let's get the 1 for now. I'm gonna get rid of the trash can. Cross Bunny has turned Christian, by the way. I'm sure they have. Good for them. That's fucking crazy that they were messaging you. Okay. Looks like you can still, like, grab that at least. So what if I did this? What if I did that? This guy is such a mystery. That's kind of true, actually. I'm still confused. I think he's fine. I don't think he's bad or anything. Okay. Can I, like... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the output slot for this, but I can't. I can't know how. In other news, though, what's going on with your classes? Do you have fun ones coming up? I'm gonna have to talk to this guy. Need more weed seed. I think I'm gonna pick up like 120. Yo, Mario 64 reference. I'm in the wrong room. Yeah, gifted a Katse sub. Let's go. I got gifted a GTM sub, and I haven't been in his chat in 2 months. I don't know how that happened. I still gotta thank whoever gave it to me. They're a real one for that. I like GTM's stream. I just haven't been there because he's been playing a lot of Vanilla 64. And there's only one thing worse than watching ROM hacks, and that's watching Vanilla 64. I am, of course, joking. There's nothing wrong with watching ROM hacks or 64. Oh, it's the dancing one. For a second I thought that was Scared, and I was like, why is Scared an emo now? Delfino emotes are actually lit, though. Like, I really like the hardworking American one. I think that's so good. It always happens. Oh, okay. Well. Woke and DEI and gay. I like how I'm saying that as a joke, but like I'm literally mixing meth right now in the game. By the way, this is not how meth is made. Do not try this. You will blow up your house. Also, Bunsen burners are fucking expensive. They use them in certain weed productions, and I had a friend who had a Bunsen burner, and he would use it to like straight up just like distill weed resin, I guess you'd call it. It was crazy. He was such a cool guy. Little chemist he was. I say little, he's like 6'6". Like 6'6" and the shyest guy you ever met. Also the gayest guy I ever met too. He was actually a vibe. I made progress since last time. Oh no. We're gonna get you out of debt. If it's the last thing you do, you'll get out of debt. Maybe I should just leave my vehicle here, actually. I'm gonna ditch it. I need, next, to go talk to the guys at the warehouse. The boys at the club. Because I very specifically need, another weed grower guy. Also, I don't think I'm getting to the dude. Does this one say cock? Oh, it says fuck the place. I went too far up, like an idiot. Is there anything I need while I'm here? I don't think so. Unless you can sell me wheat seeds or pseudo, I don't think I'd really need anything from you at this point. Actually, that's not true. I'll need more cauldrons later. I need a botanist. I'm gonna get him at the bungalow. Not the bungalow. Wait, you're telling me that I have to have him at or I have to have one at a different place? Okay, well. Okay, I guess I'm sleeping at the bungalow from now on. Not the bungalow, the sweatshop. You also got the repo game. Let's go. Eventually, I want to play repo with like chat. I think that'd be so fun. I want to make that like a maybe once a week thing. Okay, that'll be my botanist for when we get there. More importantly, actually, I guess that's all the importantly I have. I can do that other stuff later. I'm gonna also need to hire a guy over at the barn. I do have repo. I played it like 4 times now, not on my stream because I didn't know that repo was like a popular game. I had no idea that like that was a thing people played until like recently. I thought it was just some random indie game that wouldn't really like pick up any traction with anyone I knew. But I ain't complaining. Howdy, Alphonse. How's it going? On Thursday. What's Thursday? What's the significance of Thursday? That's a cool spot. Someone actually knows how to buy drugs. While I'm down here... It's not this way, is it? It's gotta be the front door. Okay, what about a free sample of this? That's a better chance of success. I haven't unlocked this connection yet, and yeah, I'll just roll with what I got. I have free the whole day so I can play. Perhaps. I will see. I want to get like a lobby together. I don't want it to just be like 2 people, and everybody I know would rather play later. Being money. What do you want? 3 meth, okay. What would be funny? Get me out of here! Okay. Every day after Wednesday. It might take a little bit longer than I'm expecting, but if we made a lobby, I think it would be funny. But I definitely want more people. I've been trying to convince like some of the people in the Vibe Squad to play it, but they don't want to play it because they're fucking lame and stupid. They want to play golf and Uno. Yeah, I am down to play with you. I just need more people. I showed Genghis my barn yesterday. He never responded. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe he just doesn't respect the vision because he's stupid. I forgot that was their actual sign. They just like getting spray painted on what their place is. That would actually be such a power play. Like, imagine you don't like somebody, so you like spray paint a business on their front door, and then people start trying to go in because they think it's a restaurant. That'd be cinema. Well, actually, Yeah, think of it. Maybe I should hire a chemist. I'm gonna need a bed, though. What the fuck was that? Why can he just fall in the ocean? He's got to respect these nuts. True! That's real. Look, I see the vision. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I see the vision. This is perfect, actually. I do want to go to the barn. So, the next day of this game is going to be... That looks like the type of... If I tagged anywhere, that'd be the type of shit I would say is legalized ranch. This game gets me. Like no other game ever has. Living in the post-irony age is honestly just incredible. It's cinematic. Bro, I can hardly even find you. Why do they get to be out, but I don't? Maybe they also just evaded the police. Like, I think this is unironically like... Oh, no, never mind. I was about to say, I think there might be a policey, but it's not. There's no one down here. I haven't unlocked any clients in this area. Yeah, it is this way. Why Javier got the Quagmire cosplay going on, I don't know, but he gigs my itty. Why aren't you working, first of all? Oh, hold on, actually, I think I need to use the clipboard on the bed, not him. I gotta manage him. It's kind of annoying, but like, this works. Alright, now on. The first thing to do is to give him days of wages. I have the money, so I'm just gonna give him 4,000. That's unfortunate. I need 2 guys working here then. What do you mean you admit? Oh, because we haven't gotten to the day yet. I get it. Hold on. His last name was Obama? Actually, I'm gonna sleep in the bed first and then do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this first and then I'm gonna do it. Is that a Simple Flips quote? Ah, was it a mistake to go live? I feel like we're brain rotty. Yeah, that first quote sounded very much like a Simple Flips thing. Carry on my wayward bup. That goes crazy. That is ridiculous. That is benoodly that he ever said that. I totally forgot about that one. Yeah, you need the last half a milliliter. Yeah, that's what it's called, milliliter. Took me a second. Look, I'm not good with words. We don't do words in the Aggie stream. We do horny. Everyone knows this. Yeah, I think he just doesn't like the time of day. Hold on. I'm gonna unassign the bed then. Nice amount of XP. Looks like I don't unlock anything in Enforcer 2, but... Alright, I'll see you later, Alphonse. Thanks for stopping by so far. I'll probably see you soon. Yeah, you. Okay, now I'll try giving him a bed and a wage. Oh, you could just do that. Well, that makes more sense. Alright. So I think I can also, like, fill his inventory with, like, pseudo and stuff. Which is awesome, because I will be doing that. And if not, then we'll figure something out. But I gotta produce high quality meth, so like, this is kind of important anyways. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I'll put all the low quality pseudo in the first two. I'll definitely put the high quality stuff away with what I'm doing. Molly is running out of stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna set up some stuff to do at the bungalow. So I'll go pick up a bed, and I'll also have to grab some weed tents. Actually, would it be time to grab grow lights? I don't know. Do I have in cash? 7K? Where am I? Let me just stop by the car wash. I don't have like a bajillion dollars or anything, but I should get something laundered. I am doing tasks. Brad, Benji. I love that you can just do a full turnaround. It's pointless, but like it's so fun. Let's do 8 of these. Then let's say 40. I'll go take whatever tents he's not using. I do gotta go talk to Molly. See, Benji's home. I'm gonna bug him real quick. See how much money he has. I'll take whatever's here, actually. And after decking out the bungalow, I'm gonna need to buy a bunch of weed seeds again. I figured he probably had a decent bit of money tucked away. So when 6 p.m. rolls around, I'm gonna increase the meth production. Because I want to hire a second chemist for the barn, and I want to hire 2 growers for the bungalow. I just don't know how many of these I have here. This room will probably just be a straight weed room, I'm thinking. Actually, that's true game. Okay, what if we just did that for a second? This is what I'm thinking. So that maybe I'll say screw the open concept. And do this instead. I'll have to sort this later. But that way I have like access to all this stuff. Oops. So 4 there. Same thing, really, isn't it? I just need 2 more, and I got 2 more. I just gotta grab them. So that'll be my 2 growers there. Let's take the big one. I gotta reach out to Albert real quick. That's over here, right? Yeah. That's convenient. I just realized, Molly needing product is actually really good. Because I can throw the brick her way. But I'll probably, oh no, hold on. I got a bunch of random shit for her. Give her the Girl Scout thief. Here, you're just a meth dealer now. I got no idea how many people I can actually get weed to. Okay, so I'll go to the West Bridge. I'll take the pedo van. I think both of my guys probably need more product to sell. Molly's a champ. She gives me so much money. How much is that? 50? Too large? Hold on. I have places for it. I just filled my inventory by accident. Like, this is just the best vehicle in the game, in my opinion. Alright, that's a perfect full inventory. Beautiful. So much like real life, this is kind of like me moving into a management role. Not that real life is me selling weed or anything, but just like the idea that all those things that I was doing just kind of don't matter anymore because I got people to do it. Get out of my way. You gonna move? Okay, one of you's... Oh, you're both home, okay. Squaw. That's a code junkie. Were you like trying to ooh me? Is that what was going on here? Right, I can just do this. I gotta remember. Woo face. I was trying so hard with that one too. Not well, actually. I bet you I could throw some of these in there. I will need them for the bungalow though. Where's my weed going? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Raw X3? I assume you meant to say RAR. There was literally someone who came into my chat and their first fucking message just said raw next question. I think that was a compliment. I think it was a compliment. I think so. Okay, so like I can't access that doorway or this doorway, but like this kind of makes sense as a setup. Alright, now you gotta get some items. I'm gonna have to give you trimmers. I'm gonna have to give you soil, a watering can. I'm gonna have to hire another guy here too. I think I can finally sort these. It's not a big deal, but I'm a bitch about sorting. Okay, all he needs is trimmers. Is this 6 p.m. yet? I think it is. Raw, no loop to feel every crevice of your... Oh my. Oh my. That was not what I expected to see. I don't have enough fucking drugs for all of you! I'm finna crash out. I'm finna crash out on these guys. How did this become so out of control so quick? I'm literally hiring people left and right. This should not have gotten out of my hands so fast. Okay, so I'll put my meth here, and then I'll put my weed, wait, hold on. It was empty, right? Yeah, okay. I'll put my weed on the other one. And I'll put all my storage containers here, and I'll put my energy drink somewhere. Ah, where do I put the Red Bull? Ah. Okay, more importantly, we are going to go hire the next employee. Bro, how did you not see me? I just want to punch a cop to show them they're stupid. Made it! Okay, what do I need? Need another bed. I will need bags. I can't get trimmers here? That sucks. Alright, let's see if I can hire another botanist at the, bungalow. It should be bungalow, yeah. Do I have the signing bonus for this guy? I don't. I can though, actually, when I think of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know why I squeaked. Don't squeak, guys. It's bad for your brain. Yeah, I just don't have any weed at all. That's hilarious how this turned out. I'm also gonna need some cash money. I don't think you have any cash money, but maybe your good friend does. I have 500 from you. I never did check on him. I don't know if he has like enough stuffs. But I'm gonna need some money to pay these guys. So someone's having a good time. What about me? Bitches. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. All they can do for me is something like that. I love Lil Kim. She's so funny. Cool. I have one Granddaddy Purple, which means, I am gonna have to start growing weed at the Yin Yang. Oh my god, I was going to bed too. That's the worst part. The one time I wasn't even trying to do anything illegal. Oh, they're not coming over. I was gonna say, these dumb fucks also, like to just, like, stand right here and not notice that I'm over here. That's really funny. Does your dad also smokes? He's like me, just weed. I used to think it was really uncommon, but I'm starting to realize that it's kind of more common than you'd expect. Just want to play video games all the time and every day. Just want to swing from the chandelier. 9,000 in dealer earnings goes crazy. Yeah, look at all these people. I just like blew them all off because I just couldn't sell to them. I don't have the product. I'm about to have a product. I'm about to snow the product even. It's gonna be incredible. I'm gonna have to get a fucking delivery to the bungalow, aren't I? My brother in Christ. I gotta fix my mouse later. Where is all this weed going? I think that's what I do. That means I don't need these little ones. You know what? Actually, now that I think of it, I might as well just pop this here. Oh, let me try one more time. Yeah, that one. Okay, maybe that'll work. I don't know why, but the weed's just like not going anywhere. It's in his briefcase. Weed is so good. It's so good. Is that a cop? Oh, no. I don't know, it's not for everyone, but it's my favorite, for sure. Hey, Dara! So today we need to purchase 2 electric plant trimmers. I'm gonna need 1 watering can. That might be it. Oh, and I can fit 80 baggies right now. Get out of here. Bro! I've literally got clients assaulting me. Gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm coming back and I'm running you over. Is weed legal? Yeah, it's legal here. And thank God it is. It's much better this way. Okay, well. Let's assign to this bed. Beautiful. I think you're going to work. Can't have good shit. What do you mean? Oh, I see. I'm stupid. Hooray! Okay. We're growing a lot more weed now. That's cinema. Now then. We are going to order I think we can get 400. Oh, it's 200. Never mind. Apparently running out of weed is a bad idea. I can actually do that. How much do I have? I have 35 plus whatever's at the barn right now. I didn't think of it. I need to buy a bed for the barn. I love that. Motherfucker almost crashed on me, damn. Oh my god. That goes crazy. Thank you. That'll help me pay my next employee. I am shocked that I'm not going down. Because the PETA van would have fell by now on that one too. Okay, so I think all we need is a bed. I can do that. Can I get a gun yet? I think I'm getting close to getting a gun. It was somewhere in the Enforcer ranks, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm like at the level of like shot caller. I gotta buy more meth equipment too. But once I set up the third bit of meth equipment, I think we'll be good. So where did I assign him? What store should I assign him? That's what I need to know. Okay, you're the one? Okay, is he just putting it anywhere? Bro, what do you mean? How are you not taking the outputs? Hold on. What do you mean? My green dream machine. How's it going, Linky? I'm sure I can get some wheat done by then. Nice. I love me some good tacos. Apparently saving, quitting, and reloading fixes this problem. Got home from work. Nice. That's good. I've been having a chill day. Even grinned a little. Oh no. Someone was asking me how the Mario free life was, and I was like, it's only day 2 and I already creamed my jorts. Ooh, I hate a sore throat. I get it all the time. Like, all the freaking time. Bro, why aren't you working? You're incorrect. Is it because of the high quality pseudo? Is that the problem? I didn't know I had to do all that. It's all cock I've been swallowing. That's so true. That's me. Literally me. Started a couple days ago. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I've been in the boat. I feel ya. I could put honey and lemon on it to help. It was awesome. Dip it in a can of Monster and you have a deal. That's actually so real. Yeah, that's pretty much where I want to be. You seem to yoink a couple things from you. Chemistry station, a lab oven are all I need. If you're drinking something that's not White Monster in the Big 25, we got bigger fish to fry. My delivery's here. There's a guy in front of my house. I thought it was a cop. I got mad concerned. Yeah, looks like it's all getting there. Oh, destination. That's how you do it. Okay, hold on. I mean, I still gotta go to the sweatshop, but like, at least we got this. I don't know why I decided to do them backwards. Maybe that was my problem earlier. This is cheeks. All I've got is meth, and I got a bunch of people that want me to sell them. On the bright side, I can top my dealers up now. Really? Well, that's alright. I never had a white monster in me. Want to help with that? Jesus Christ. The things I don't even think about. I mean, mine is blue, if it makes you feel any better. I wonder what the blue, like, actual, like, energy drink tastes like, by the way. Like, no freaky, I just wonder what that tastes like. But also, yeah, I got a blue monster. I've come to a weird conclusion. I have a favorite color now. I never used to. But it's baby blue. Oh, that's nice. I love shorts weather. I think a couple more weeks, and I'll be good. What's a mermaid? Yeah, that's concerning. I don't really have any weed I can sell anyone. Oh wait, hold on. I think they might actually be harvesting it right now. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna get some deals going then. Just gotta get some more of the stuff done up. Sure, I guess. I do want to know how much I have. It's quite a bit. That is not the quite a bit amount of weed I wanted. I wanted way more. I was gonna satisfy like 3 customers at this rate. Oh, hold on. Now that I remember how all the shits works, I'm gonna see if I fucked up the destination of the pots in the sweatshop. Oh, one more stack of meth. I'll top my dealers up with whatever I don't have. Realistically, I'll probably just keep like topping up the pay for everyone. I can't move it because he's messing with it. That's hilarious. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's just that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. I'm still waiting for my picture. Oh yeah. I told you to remind me. I do it. I'll do it post workout because it'll look best. I was gonna do an ab workout today, and I still am. But I needed a lazy day. Well, I didn't need it, but I wanted it. I need it! SpongeBob vibes. Okay, so this is what I missed last time, is that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why he wasn't growing shit. Alright, so if that's the case, I'm going to yoink these away, because honestly, they're just pointless. I could no, there's only one guy able to live there anyways. So I guess I could put extra storage there as well. Do you want a picture, Linky? I'll send you the same one. No, I definitely did promise you that. I remember that. And then I got lazy because I was too high. Classic Aggie moment. Also, just kind of off topic, but I fucking love how the game's just like, oh yeah, just have your employees sleep at work. It's like, yes! Capitalism, baby! It's not a specialist, we have the same one. Alright, I'll make them slightly different. But I do want to do it right after the workout, because I did have some carby stuff, so I'm all bloated because psoriasis does what it does. I want to look my very best. Just moved a bit to the left. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'll just raise one hand for a minute. I always said child labor laws unnaturally disrupt the free market. Look, I'm just saying. If they're willing to do the work. Who are you to stop them? Hi, this is, just in case, on the 1 in a million chance that there is a Twitch global mod here, that is a joke. We do not support child labor. I have 3 viewers. I'm sure you're here. But bro, like, that's fucking crazy. That's one of the craziest statements I've ever seen. I love that. I can't even schedule them for tonight. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna run around and deal drugs. And then next day we'll be setting up that last dude with all his stuff. Let's go down by the warehouse. Mr. Bezos, clip that. Yes, please. Mr. Bezos watches me because, fun fact, he likes boys. He likes men. He wants to have sex with males. This is not me making fun of his sexuality. I am just explaining to you who Bezos is. As a man. As a person. Based! Jeff Bezos. So, of course, he is in my stream. Jeff Bezos is actually the reason why Finster is famous, fun fact. It's because he said, damn, I want more of this feminine male figure. Oh, thank you. That's what I wanted. See, this is why I was, like, trying not to, like, go too hard on anything right now. It's because I knew I was just on the cusp of unlocking Coca. The CEO's been caught on tub streams and bikini streams. I know! That's why it's so funny to make jokes about him liking femboys, because he probably does. Like, unironically, that's my headcanon. And I'm probably right. That's the funniest part about all of it. For real, for real. I think at some point, like, Asian Bunny had said that, like, he was a regular in her stream. But, like, she just, like, would pretend like he wasn't watching because she didn't want to know what her audience looked like. It was a really funny situation. If you don't like femboys, are you even human? If you don't like femboys, are you even like a straight guy? Like, every straight guy knows that if it looks female enough, you should want it. I was having an argument with Mel earlier because I was just like, I don't believe in the looks female enough thing, and then he's like telling me that, and now I'm advocating for looks female enough. I am the problem. Or the pinnacle of perfection. It just kind of reminds me of this, like, it was like, this is what the ideal male body looks like, and they were like, I forget exactly what the whole quote was, but I'm pretty sure everyone here knows exactly what I'm talking about. I resonated with that. Why do men need muscles? What, are you gonna go build society? Like, come on now. I don't know, but I can guess. Alright, guess. It's because this character is supposed to be a femboy. Oh, he's doing the self-glaze. What a fucking jerk. I was gonna call him a loser as a joke, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. That's our boy. I almost did. I almost said the most insulting thing I could. I gotta call people I don't like losers. See? For the exact same thing that we do. Bay Staggy. There you are. Come. I was supposed to say kiss me on my hot mouth, and I saw those glasses in those eyes, and I'm like, never mind. Never mind. Pro looks like he'd fuck me in my hot mouth. Dinner time. Yo, Redstone, thanks for the raid. Sorry that my alerts didn't go off. I don't know what's going on. Apparently Schedule 1 doesn't do raid. You keep getting femboy clothing ads on YouTube. That says more about you than it does about YouTube. I use my fat muscles to choke. Well, this just got interesting. I literally don't even do anything femboy related. I don't know. YouTube says otherwise. Alright, I gotta go drive over to the fucking sweatshop so I can sleep there because I don't have beds anywhere else. I keep getting these Asian robot puppy toy ads where half the footage is the AI dogs and real dogs. That's interesting. I definitely did not know about the robot puppy stuff. It's... If I had never heard of it before, I would think you were talking about a sex toy. Hey, buddy. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Time stopped passing. It's not the worst place to sleep. Instantly pauses my comment. Your comment was fucking wild. That was crazy. I actually know what you mean about robot dog ads. I have not gotten any of those yet. Do I count myself lucky, or do I need to dog max a little bit? I'd be more concerned if you knew it. That's... Comments are mid? My brother in Christ. The turning in this game is so fucked. It probably is like Teemo-esque. I'm a big fan of Temu products, but I also know that they're kind of a big scam for what you're getting. I mean, like, their price is amazing. I love it. I think what I'm going to do is... can I fit through here? No, that sucks. Anyways. Okay. And then we'll destination it to here. And wait, hold on. That was dumb. I want to I want to make the liquid meth recipe, and then destination to here, and then I want to destination this to here, and then I'll do the same with this. We'll carry that all the way up here, and then we got this. Okay, and then we are going to which one of you is already working? I gave pseudo to the one that was already working. So I'll assign you to this one, to this one, to this one, and to this one, and then I'll assign you this bed, and then I'll give you 2,000 startup. Actually, I can give you all 4,000. Perfect. Thank you for making meth for me. I appreciate it. My friend got a Temu car heater because the heat in his car is dead. Does it work? There's this camping / urban exploration channel I like watching on YouTube who just takes the piss out of everything and are gay as fuck, but they did a Temu camping video and it was great. I'd love to do something like that myself, but also I wouldn't want to support that company. I generally just have never used Temu before. I get the idea, but like I just don't enjoy the idea of like I just don't enjoy it. Why would I do that? Type shit. Type shit. Well, I'm kind of on the wrong side of the way. I could go to the other block and it'd be fine. Let's do that. Jesse, we need to cock. So close, so close. Jesse! The only thing I know about that show, there's a few scenes. Like there's the one where the Walter's like, oh this isn't meth, and he fucking like blows up the cartel. And the only other like notable moment I have is like when Jesse's being introduced for the first time, he just jumps out of like some middle-aged woman's window. Are you out of? Yeah, you're out of product. You're probably doing yourself a favor in the long run. Not gonna lie. We're almost there. Okay. This is better now that I fixed the problem. Oh no, he has 8. It's okay. I fixed the problem. I truly have. The heater works, but the way it's shaped and where it sits on the dashboard makes it look like a radar gun. I would find it really funny if the heater just like fucking blew up or the cops mistaken it for a gun or some crazy shit. It's just like, yeah, that's what you get for buying stuff on Temu, but I also don't wish that upon anybody. It's just a funny headcanon I have. Alright, my growers seem to be putting in work. That's the important part. Honestly, I want to get into the coca leaf business, like, ASAP. I don't think I have too much, like, setup to do for that, either. Yeah, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good. I wonder what Red Sun was playing. I didn't even know he was live. I literally followed the dude and I didn't even know he was streaming. I mean, I knew it had to be either Mario or Pikmin, but which one? Hey Linky, when are you gonna play Dude again? I want to make fun of you and call you bad at the game, even though you're better than I could ever be. Fuck, I need another delivery. Is it 200 or 400? He can only go to the RV? Fuck this guy. Yeah, it is 200. I'm dumb. You're telling me that you only stream because you didn't have friends to hang out with? That's crazy. That goes so hard. Time to job. See y'all gooners and goonettes later. Have a good time. Have a good time, junkie. I'll see you later. Whether it be here or with Mel or whatever happens. I just need 2 of them in there. I just have a feeling that Benji's also completely out. But then I'm also probably going to grab as many bags as humanly possible. In one trip. Oh, Benji, are you home? By home, I mean in the hotel room. He's over there. Alright, I'll go give Brad his drugs first. You're out? Perfect. I was just coming to give you product. You get nothing but meth. Molly, what are you doing here? Wait, did I see that right? Oh no, because it's... Oh, I gave her all the other random shit. Benji's right there. He's fucking all over the place. Oh, it's Brad. Where's Benji? I had a massive gap in streaming some years ago, and that was basically because I was at uni and hanging out with friends, so I didn't stream because of that. Oh yeah, no, I'm just playing with you. I do that shit too. You're just really fun to make fun of. I like doing it. Oh! I thought there were 2 more slots in this thing. That makes more sense. My best quality is being made fun of. Mine too, don't worry. Literally, I feel like a fucking alien when I'm hanging out with people in real life, so when I actually get along with people, I'm just like, yes! Never let this go. I'm right there with you. Alright, let's package this shit up. It'll be nice not to have to drop by the barn every, like, so often. I almost want, more meth set up there. I think for me, it can cause a lot of overthinking because I really enjoy it and don't want to fuck anything up. Well, that's just it. I find that I spend more time, like, worrying than I do actually, like, spending time with people. And it's not ideal, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, this is what we do. Yeah, I got stuff to sell, don't worry. Actually, hold on. Now that I know, like, where I'm sitting with all this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'll figure out how the coca seeds work. I'll probably just grow them out of here. Well, you know what I'm gonna say. Try not to overthink, but, you know, it's gonna happen. You just gotta be okay with it happening. Oh my god. I'm the worst drug dealer ever. I'm in the business of management, you see. It means I sell drugs. Oh yeah, that was forever ago. Benji's like insistent that he wants to make money. He's like, yeah, I'm out of product. Hey boss, did you hear I'm out of product? Give me product! And Brad's just like, yeah, whatever. I got my crack fix, I'm okay. Like, I swear to god, this is... difference between the dealers. Molly's also like, give me product. She's like, I need money. Soon enough, I'll be able to just give them jars instead. That'll be beautiful. Alright, 9 p.m. I've been thinking about ADHD and autism a lot. Oh, that's never good. Bro thinks he's autistic. Sorry, I go through that sometimes. More recently as well, I keep noticing possible signs, especially now that I'm friends with someone that's autistic and relate to a lot of what they say. I should really get assessed. It's a good idea. Okay, one of two things happens. Either you find out something about yourself, or you find out something that's not about yourself, and you can know that that's not you. Either way, more information is never a bad thing, especially when it comes to your own mental health. Which I know being autistic is not a mental health issue, but like, there's a certain level of like, oh yeah, okay, well hold on. I guess I have to buy some of that stuff soon too. Great. Wonder if I can like, wonder if I can get them to drop ship me now. Albert, you got me? Nice. I got lots of cash money, that's good. Oh shit. Just gotta keep moving. At the end of the day, I don't really care that much of... Oh, shit! Bro almost got caught again, reading chat. Alright, the vehicle stays there. I don't really care that much of it, or not. Just one of those things where I can put actual reason to it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, just knowing sometimes is half the battle. That means I can get 110. He'll have one pallet available usually. But yeah, just even knowing why is just helpful. Even if it's not like something that bugs you. I personally believe in, well, I believe in it. The information. Also, I'll give you this. Hey girl. Not abusing her because she's a woman. I'm abusing her because she's my employee. Big differences here. Oh wait, hold on. It's all on the pallet. No, let's get 10 more. If it fits, it sits. That's what I always say. Driving around at the speed of town. Gonna run over some idiots and fuck! Alright. Perfect. I have 5 extra. I'll put it here. Whatever. Okay, so let's go out with, let's say... Where's all my meth? Don't have any. Interesting. And it's not in the back here? Oh, those are all baggies. Interesting. Do you have any? Actually, now that I think of it, do you need anything? You do. I'll give you a bunch of weed. One new Kaizo hack. Oh. I got 9 levels done now, which is much better than my 7 levels I had done 2 months ago. It's coming. It's coming. You know what? Without any meth, I feel like this is going to be really inconvenient. I'm just going to sleep instead. Let's go back to the sweatshop. Actually, I'm going to take a vehicle. Oh, you're funny. I don't think I'll be playing that, but I did read Pete's post about it, about how he didn't even play it, but he thinks it's going to be some DE slop, and I thought that was really fucking funny. I think he's right, too. That's the even funnier part about it. Okay. I'm going to head over here for a minute. I am most definitely hiring a 3rd dude to make meth. And then I'm going to start the coke thing on my own. Let's get 5 of those. 2 of those, 2 of those. Let's withdraw like 1,000. Actually, how much money do you have, Benji? Not a lot. Brad has some. I'll just withdraw 1,000. That's insane. Cheers. Thank you. Alright, well, I'll go bug Brad either way. Just so I can pay this fucking dude. I just want his money. Who said that? Who said what? Pete did. Or, True Bacon Force. I forgot I'm subbed to him on YouTube, because I like seeing the insane shit he says. I also don't hate him as a person. But, like, also he's kind of fucked. Now that I'm not, like, fully integrated in the community, I can finally say that I don't actually dislike him, like, at all. I think he has a couple of fucked up ideas, but he's fine. He's chill. I'm gonna give you these 2, and then I'm also going to give you fertilizer in a minute. Hang on to buy some. I think 250 levels me up. Oh, look at that! It does not! Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a piece. And in the process, I'm gonna make coffee and get some water. Wow. My hair just got caught in my headphones. That was funny. Oh. I never got coffee, but it's okay. I don't need it. Okay, so all those deals expired, but what we're actually going to do is we're gonna give some work to the third chemist I hired. Do I have a bed? I don't. I need a bed for him. Why did I check that just now? Bed. I know this isn't the same situation, but this is like, in some ways, like the type of like contract work that is done in restaurants. It's just like, yeah, so, hi, I'm the head chef, and, or hi, I'm the owner of the restaurant, and I gotta bed, or I gotta house these people now. Let's build this 12-room building that they can all live in. Oh, perfect. There's one working in there, too. You're the one I want, then. Oops. You know what? I suppose I should turn this whole operation backwards, shouldn't I? And then the third shelf will be this one. And we'll do this as the destination. And again, third shelf. And then finally, you good sir. Hold on, did I just... No, I'm good. I was tripping for a minute. I'll give him his first, like, couple days of pay. Let's give him what I have. Alright, now you can all do your thing. That does remind me. Is there pseudo in all of these? Gonna have to get the more pseudo and acid and phosphate. Yeah, that's fine. Delivery first and foremost. Oh, fuck off. You know what, I'm just gonna do it myself. Gonna do it myself. This is kind of like the stuff, though. This is like what I'm looking for. I guess my next thing is I gotta package this stuff up, but I'm going to start running around and getting pseudo acid and phosphate together. I want to buy coca leaves, I just need A little bit more time. What I'm thinking is the moisture pots, the grow lights, and the suspension system. I'll do that over the bungalow just so my experimentation doesn't get me fucked. Wait, where'd my truck go? Oh wait, it's at the barn, it's okay. I was like, I literally have a pickup truck. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have a bunch of weed in the trunk as well. I think I'm finally getting to a point where, like, a packager might actually be useful. Okay, they're both working hard. I'm not gonna bother them right now. The music's such a vibe. This is exactly what I need when I'm packaging drugs. Right, this is the meth shelf. Oh yeah, let's get some orders going. This is gonna be happy. I'm back in business. I'm gonna dump all my lower quality stuff on my dealers, I think. We got Ludwig, there we go. Alright, meanwhile. Oh, that's not my vehicle. Let's see, what do y'all have right now? 80 and 10, that's good. She's good. 65 is okay, 50 is 7. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to our cocoa leaves guy. Or seeds, I guess. Got it, okay. And then in the meantime, let's do a pseudo drop. Do I have stuff in here? I do. Oh, I have like no cash on me. Okay. Well, if that's the case, not too familiar with where an ATM could be. other than right here. I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna go talk to the lady, and then I'll probably go to the warehouse after that too. It's unfortunate that I needed to withdraw so much, but it's whatever. It's not like you can do there. And alright, we're up. Oh, they got state police here. See that? That was a whole new, car. That's 11,000. Jesus. Even that's too much? Okay. Yeah, we got 45 pseudo. Is it 6 yet? It is. Okay. Yeah, I need to talk to you. Ain't no way that, like... Hi. It is cash. God damn it. Why did I do this to myself? That's fine, that's fine. In the trunk you all go. I'm gonna try making some coke, but I don't know if it's gonna work out the way I think it will. I'm gonna try it though. There's my skids. I wonder if I could just like bring my van into here. Do you think that's an option? Just don't want to deal with them. We're going to the barn. That's your fault, just because you're on the way. Alright, whatever, this works. Yeah, I think the game's gonna be okay with us. Okay, one of my guys should be on his way in now because of that. Actually, everyone should be in here. I'm gonna add some more pseudo to those two. Those three, even. Yeah, I gotta buy a lot more pseudo. We're getting there. Alright, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take the shit box. I have too many cars here. Hey, welcome back! Stars of the Buh. Nice. That's pretty good. How's it going, Ritzlin? Thanks for the raid again. I didn't even see you were alive. That was fucking weird. Jay. GG. Also, yeah, sorry that Buzz held message. I'm gonna have to fix that in a bit. Yeah, this is the one. Remember some weed to pick up. It's such an interesting, boring game. What? How does that even work? Interesting, boring game. Oh, that's unideal. Why are they on my bridge? Why are they in my swamp? Get me out of here! Okay. Fucking guys. Is there not a light in here? Why is it so dark and dingy? So where's my guy? Oh, he's here. There's terrible levels and good levels, but not for the right reasons. Oh, what are the reasons? Well, that's bad news. I've got no storage capacity over here now because I took the fucking pedo van. Actually, it should be fine. My mouse has been doing a funny thing lately. Crossray is an example of both. How? Is it an object edit? I don't actually know what it is. It's kind of the only thing I can do. Okay. I'm just unfamiliar. I'm an old man. I just be selling drugs. I might actually be at the point where I want a packager. Okay, behind the casino. I know where that is. I got you what you need. Is there acid back there? Can I bring that to the barn? I think it is. Every level is 90% flat on average. Tight coins, and sometimes good themes. 2 levels out of the 9 I played. Red Slim, that doesn't sound worth playing if I were a ROM hack streamer. I don't know about you, but it feels like it might have been a mistake. Correct me if I'm wrong. I usually am. It's kind of my thing. Alrighty. We are full up on meth. So I'm going to take these 3 and I'll take whatever I can with weed. Let's go! We have clients to fulfill orders for. I had to play it at one point. Yeah, I guess people who play ROM hacks, they play them all, right? Makes sense. Did I win? Okay, going down the street seems to be the next option. They're all like near the sweatshop, which I don't remember stacking my clients that way. Fucking see. Oh, does he not like the quality? Motherfucker. Why are people like this? Why is this an aspect of the game? That means I need to start drying my weed. Fat 8 out of 10? That's crazy. I'm glad though. I always thought you had good taste, so I'll believe it. I'll believe that's a good hack. Oh shit, yeah, I should go do that in a minute. I'm in the area. So this is a reason not to run around at night. Apparently. Are those guys pretty far down there? They are. Hell yeah. Coca seeds. It's kind of like Bowser's Old Domain without the toxic gas in a sense. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't like Bowser's Old Domain, but I didn't like Nano Doom in general, so I might be the problem here. Alright, this works for my purposes. I would like to take this person and make them a client of one of my dealers instead of a client of mine. Same for this one. Alright, time to go sleep at the sweatshop even though I want to go back to the bungalow. Oh, actually I do need to do something. Now that I have cash, I can actually do this. Too bad box jumps exist. Ooh, yeah. Fuck box jumps, honestly. Okay. I thought that that was like some thirsty Vegeta fan art. Oh, I can come in the back here. I didn't even realize. Can I buy weapons yet? I can buy a machete. That would be interesting. Yeah, good point, game. My inventory is full. I can go bug Benji and see if he has some space. I shouldn't buy the gun yet. But I have it on my mind. I'm high enough rank. Actually. Actually, I think I might have the space for it now. If that's the case, let's buy the good one. What the fuck? Wait, there's another deal going on? Ain't nobody following me here, right? Oh, maybe actually, but if I go to the middle here, I should be pretty on board. There's a cop over there. Holy shit, there were so many cops. I mean, I killed a guy, don't get me wrong, but... that was just a lot in one go. But it's not my fault. Like, the dude, like, tried to stab me. Oh my god, why? Why does their meter go up so fast? Why is there a cop over there? They're everywhere. What do you mean Molly's out dealing? It's 4 a.m. Cops are on high alert now. I need to get back into that warehouse. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so since I'm doing 5, I need 5 of those. can only have full spectrum. Oops. Dude, I want to shoot a cop so fucking badly. I think it'd be the funniest shit. Molly, are you still out? You are. That's fine. I was just checking. I ain't mad. Okay, so... Dude, every time I see them just standing outside the house, I get really concerned. So this is kind of where I'm at with this. I want to put this here, like this. And I think that's all you need. I'm literally gonna just put these away. Is there a meth in there? No, there isn't. I'm going crazy. I'm tripping. I'm tripping sack right now. Alright, there we go. That. Okay. I have soil back here. The only thing I don't think I have is what do you call it? I don't know. I don't know what I don't have. Alrighty. I haven't grown anything in a minute. I don't really care for these, but I guess what I can do is put this here. Or maybe put that there and put this fucking anywhere. I don't care. Hey. Taking this. At least getting it started. I love all the open space with these. So I picked these pots specifically because they're supposed to be really good with like keeping their moisture. I don't know if it's rooted in science or if it's just some dumb baloney we made for the game, but I like it either way. Oh, I should probably load them back up now with whatever they need. They need that. You're gonna need 8 more soil. Are you out of seeds? Yes, 7 more soil as well. Perfect. Nailed it. What would a gay bottom Scarface be called? Gay face scar bottom? I don't know. You gotta figure that one out for me. I'm terrible at picking names. How's it going, Cringe? I'm terrible at making decisions in general. Look, I got a gun. I got a gun and it's awesome and it's cool and it's gun! freest level up in my life. That was 3 XP. Sure no one in town heard that. They do have a range on it, so like they can hear it and they will do something. Okay, so the most important part right now is I want to get back to this place and I want to see how my coke is doing. I unlocked cocaine, although I don't know the whole process yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to buy a drip pot, but I don't know if I've unlocked it yet. This might be a thing where I'm starting with the first half of the process and I'm going to get the rest later, or maybe I need to put it in the oven. I don't know yet. Ooh, that's killer on the water. Yeah, I guess I'll go get a watering can after I get all my weed packaged. That works. Yeah, it works. That actually works a lot better than I was expecting. One of my favorite things I ever heard was someone calling Dobby from My Hero Academia. They called him Scarface's flunky. That shit made me bust out laughing. I can finally jar weed again. I'm finally ahead on it. I've been excited about this for a minute. I didn't know that. I think it might be a blooper, because I don't remember it being in the actual anime. I think like Chris Sabat just said it, and it wasn't the line. My favorite thing about like actual My Hero Academia lines that are like actually in the show and made it was that Bakugo in like the last season started calling All For One nutsack face. That makes me so happy. Similarly, my least favorite thing was when Kami called Dobby a Riz cake, I think she called him. You know, that's exactly who I wanted to run into. Holy moly, why are there so many police these days? Hi. Give me money, and here you go. Bye. See, watch this shit. I'm surprised I didn't get stopped. I was fully expecting it. Yep, you're getting strip search, bud. Oh no. Oh, there's only 6? Okay, I need to do something about this. Oh yeah, where do I pay my debt off? See, that's Shirley Watts. Where's his? Oh, it's by the farm. Okay, well, our barn, sorry. That's not bad. A Riz cake. I think it's supposed to be like a... I don't know where the cake comes from. But yeah, just the fact that they use the word Riz in the dub just really bugged the shit out of me. Need some soil for this dude. Okay, he's got lots of wages at least. I'll buy him soil. We get like 40 of them or something. Yeah, it's so dumb. I hate what they did with the dub, but it was still funny. Just in the I hate it kind of way. I think I'm gonna have to buy some pseudo as well. It's only 8. What the fuck's going on with this guy? Maybe I'm just being impatient. I'm not enjoying what's going on in the sweatshop these days, though. I forgot when Crunchyroll started using internet speak in their dubs, but I like it when everyone shit on them for it. Yeah, I think it's funny that they're doing it, and I think it's funny that people are shitting on them. It's really dumb. Like, it is just straight dumb, and that's the kind of stuff I live for. Reverend? I think that's his name. Or his thing. You're gonna have 2K. It's gonna take me a little bit before. We got the same shitbox, are you kidding me? No, they don't. I have to clean up after them. But you know what? I have to hold their hand less than, like, employees that have in real life, so, like, I'll take it. Yeah, in my mind, this is an improvement. Alright, looks like my boys are still working. I like it. My meth guys are doing really good. Oh wait, hold on. This isn't the vehicle I want. Hold on, I grabbed the wrong one. I was gonna take the pickup truck. Just drives a bit better. I don't need to carry that much stuff. I like this song. I think it's good. No, I'm with you there. Have you played much of this one yet? This game? There we go. This one after this. One day I'll figure out this town. Nailed it! Only streamed to a Lemon back on Wednesday. Haven't played much, but I do want to start a single player run. Are you talking about, like, Let's Go Lemon? Like the person who raided me the other day? That's crazy. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that you two knew each other. There's someone who raided me named Gates of Infinity, and they followed me from that raid, so I just thought you two didn't know each other. That's weird. Weird, weird, weird. This is why I don't care if they clean up after themselves. Just because I can just do it, and it takes no time at all. Speaking of, Don't get mad at me. I'm taking out the trash. I don't really seem to care about littering. You don't know, Gates? That's crazy. That's crazy how that coincidence worked then, because I don't think they were in Gates' chat then. I think they just followed me at the same time. Okay, here we go. It's not a lot of money, but like it's a little bit. That was a good bet, actually. I don't know if there's one closer, but it gives me cash. That's kind of how my whole reasoning. Okay, I at least have storage here now. I don't need to be big storage or anything. Okay, we're good. Do I have lots of meth? A little bit. I think what I'll do is I'll package up this stuff, I'll package up the 20 piece, and then I'll put the other stuff somewhere else. Yeah, the cash for trash thing is just stupid. I'll take it. I mean, a lot of the economy in this game is its own animal. We went by like regular like prices of things, and we'd be here all day. But I think the money coming from the trash is really hilarious. Someone had told me about that while I was playing this, and I didn't believe them that it was like worth it, and then I did it, and I was like, holy shit. Never not doing this. That's not true. I probably will not do this at some point because it won't be as worth. Alright, lots of good deals. I might be able to fill the shelves now. Or, not fill the shelves, but empty the vehicle. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Yeah. Let's do a bit of this. Watching the amount of text you just get in this game is just nuts. But also, like, you would be this popular if you're, like, literally, like, just dealing and doing nothing else. Like, if you're actually putting in work. I hate when I do that. Oh fuck, I never bought a watering can. I'm so stupid. I have to steal my employee's water can again. She does not look happy. only 42% grown. I'm glad I got the lights that, like, grow them fast. You'd have your watering thing back. Hi. I'll take that just in case. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna have lots of orders at this point. I like that you punch them to get their attention. It's the only way to get their attention. Do you want me to shoot them? I could try that. I might have a workers' rights issue on my hands. I'm surprised I don't already. Well, I mean, I guess it's illegal work, so like... Oh, there's that. Alright, so... let's do the bridge thingy. I want to go into the little warehouse and see if I can buy some ammo. Ammo would be most helpful. Probably not a good idea. That's true. I can save beforehand, though, at least. Can I do this? No, it's full. Okay. At least I got some ammo. Every part of this game for me has been, what if I do this? Okay, I'm gonna get all the guys down here first, I think. They don't, and that's why I do all my dealings like late night now. First of all, because I get a curfew bonus, but secondly, because they don't expire, so if I take a little longer, then it's not an issue. I did some trial and error with that, and that seems to be the best way to go about it. I'm shocked you're buying weed and dressed like that. There's a lot of weed, though, I'll say that. I kind of want to make a video about Schedule 1, just talk about like all the things I picked up along the way for new players. Quite possibly, but I plan to finish the game by the time that happens. Okay, that's all of them down here. Now I just gotta get the guy in the woods. I hate this guy in the woods. He's the worst. He's so far out of the way. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, I don't know. I assume so. I don't know. Now I think of it. There better be an end game. I mean, the last drug on the list is cocaine. And I'm making my first batches of it now. So I assume we'll get to a point with it where it's just like, yeah, this is the end game. Their burrito killed my nan goes crazy. You could have just put that in a Yelp review, but you decided to spray paint it. I gotta respect that. Well, because there are quests as well. They just don't come up often. I don't know. I will report back to you when I do everything I can in this game and let you know if there is an end game. Or if we need to define it ourselves. Or if the end game was actually just the friends we made along the way, also Marvel. We've seen 7 meth in the basketball course. Hooray! My poor voice. It's not been having a good time this week. What the fuck? I can smoke my own product? Dude, big discoveries have been made. I'll leave that there for now. I gotta try both of these now. Exactly, speedrunners gotta stop somewhere. I don't think speedrunners are getting through this game that way though. Or if they are, it's gonna be like, at minimum, like a 15-hour run. It'll be like a modded Minecraft playthrough. Oh my god. That is not a bad representation of weed. Let me try the meth. I don't think it's buffs. Maybe. This feels very, like, especially with what the light's doing here. This feels like Shroom-esque. Look at the fire. That's crazy. I like that one. Makes me want to try. I'm just kidding. Alright. 10,000 dealer earnings, 6,000 player earnings. We are making money. He's doing okay still. Do you have, like, stuff on you? I can get you some stuff. Hold on. I think today's the day we're gonna buy weed. Do y'all want to go assault a random person? I kind of do. Just see what happens. Watch this. No one's home. I just want to knock on some random door and then just punch them. Oh no! He hits back. Oh, that's all that happens. That's a bit boring. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be fine. trapped. The AI is really stupid in this, and if you keep running, they just won't find you. Unless you happen to run straight into a cop. Where's my barn? I think it's along this way. Oh, there it is. You can see the meth lab from outside. Yeah, baby! This is what we're talking about. I'm gonna smoke this one so I can take more out. Oh. That didn't happen. It said smoke it. It would be so funny to watch you try to talk to people while you're this fucked. Alright, off to the sweatshop and then to the bungalow. So for context, as to why I had to go earlier, I went to the eye doctor this morning and they took some photos of my eyes, and in order to do this more effectively, they dilated my left eye and that eye was a bit blurry for a few hours, and when I hopped on I realized I should give my eyes a bit of a break from screen time, so I took a nap for a couple hours. How are you feeling now? You might want to take an even longer break maybe, but I'm not telling you what to do. I do not care to control the Alphonse. Just giving my opinion. Holy shit. Oh no! No, 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 dude. I didn't mean to. Y'all, I'm out of here. Bro, is this how it ends? Is this how the game ends? Am I wanted dead or alive? Oh no, it's going down, okay. Bro, they're shooting at me! They found me! I didn't mean to run over a cop, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just a bad driver. Okay, I gotta go to the one spot I know I'll be safe in. They're gonna shoot me. Oh my god, I'm dead! Jesus! That was so fun. Alright, let's try this again. Good morning, world, and all its inhabitants. Hey, you know what I just realized? There's a watering can here. I need trimmers! I got rid of it, and I made money. Okay. It's a photo of a photograph. Surfing it up Gary's way. Black! That's what I'm saying, Alphonse. He gets it. Oh, I thought you were Brad. Brad, are you in your fucking meth tent? Hell yeah. Do I need to give you items? I do. I'll load up all my dealers in a minute. I think... no, Molly's fine. I just need to load up Brad and Benji. I got this, I got this. Boom! Punch the concrete. Punch the pole. Punch the lady. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Do you remember that time when there was like this guy who was going around and just punching random women in New York City? And then, as it turns out, he punched one woman, and then every other woman was like, he punched me, just so they could, like, get the dude. I feel like that's gonna happen to me. Yeah, I don't care. Bro, we need to cook. The amount of meth they're doing is honestly like good work. I won't need any production done in a while. Okay, so where am I? Post office? Okay. I feel comfortable to launder money again. That's why I'm running around here. I'm gonna do all 12,000 that I can. Did I get away? No, they killed me. And I restarted the day. But don't worry, I got all my meth back. The worst thing that could happen to me is a vehicle search right now. I have more meth than I've ever had before. They did. I went flying like a ragdoll. It was actually really funny. What? What is typical about that in the slightest? That's all I needed. I knew I left that somewhere. I've never done a crime in my life. But if I did, you know my ass would get away with it. How do you like my parking job? I think it's good. Yeah. My Kaneko, how's it going? Lemon, thank you for the raid, how's it going? Oh my goodness. Once again, didn't even know you were streaming, what the fuck? Oh, you know what? I know why. I'm sorry, usually a raid thing comes up, but I have the wrong OBS open. But when I've been playing this game, I've had both OBSs open, so at least they show up. Elden Ring. Oh. I've heard it's good. I have heard it's good. There we go. There we go. That's all better. Elden Ring. Such a good game. I've heard good things. Had some friends jump in and help me. What do you mean jump in and help you? Can you play Elden Ring multiplayer, or am I just stupid? I'm almost certain the second option is what we're going for here. You can? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Oh, Elden Ring just sounds so much better than it did before. I gotta play it soon. I swear to God, I gotta play it. You can also fight fuckheads in it. What do you mean fuckheads? I can fight fuckheads in this. It's called the police. Listen, we are absolutely, positively running from the police every day. There's PvP. That's amazing. I like to get my aggression out. Oh, that's such good timing, actually. Let's take a look and see how much he had. Him and the other guy. I gotta get him stuff. I'm gonna get jars. Jars of myth. Oh, that's actually... Oh my god, how did that line up so well? I have 6 jars and I have enough meth for 6 jars. Bruh. Ah! Prestige Pigus? I don't even know what that is. I assume something cool though. If I give them meth, they'll sell stuff for more. Molly! Where you at? Where you at, girly? She looks full. CPUs, but pigs? Are they also zombies? Oh my god, I forgot that I have fucking weed in the trunk there too. I have too much stuff! I have too many drugs! I got too many drugs and not enough places to put them. I have a little bit more baggy. No such thing as too many drugs. I don't know where to put them all. I need employees! Maybe that's the next step. Maybe I need to get a packager. Hold on. I had a moment today where some of my contacts started assaulting me because I didn't have product on hand. Alright, good to know. Cat Statue sucks for when I play it. I am absolutely loving Schedule 1. It's what I like to call a task game. So like, Minecraft questing packs are like this. Satisfactory is like this. All sorts of different games are like this, and they all connect with me the same way. I love them. It happened to me today, yeah. That's why I bought a gun. I was like, dude literally just like was like, hey, I'm fiending for something. And I'm like, yeah, I can't help you. I don't have anything. I was literally buying like baggies to bag up some drugs, and he was just like, you know what, fuck you, and he started swinging on me. I don't know if he said fuck you, but like, you know, it felt pretty aggressive. Alright, off to see my boys. How are you liking Elden Ring? Are you new to it, or is it like something you've been playing a while, or what's your story there? One more fear added to the list. For real, for real. Like, sometimes they'll be like, hey, I'm feeling bad, and then I'll give it to them, and they'll be like, yeah, you're banned, buddy. You're under arrest. You're banned, buddy. I did not know it was part of a series, and I'm not good, but I'm having fun. Having fun is kind of the only requirement, in my opinion. Hey, Dan. Alright, let's slip those in the back. I'll purchase 200 of these. That is a-okay if it won't all fit in the inventory. That's not what I needed to do. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to try to go up the ramp. I accidentally punched Albert and then ran away. Then ran back and he was like, oh, you want to buy some seeds? It was amazing. Yeah, you gotta punch them twice, which is something I really like about this game, is that if you accidentally do it because you're like spamming through text, they don't punish you too hard for it. I appreciate that because I am a text spammer when it's repeats. And I've done shit like that all the time. So as an example, actually I won't do it with Brad, he'll probably shoot me. But I can literally punch him once and he'll be fine. If I punch him again, he'll get really pissed off with me. Aw, I'm glad. Sometimes it's all about the chat you have. And nothing to do with the game. I know if I were playing a game like Elden Ring, my chat would just bully the shit out of me. I'd be expecting it too. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. Elden Ring seems so cool. Oh, fuck. I just tried to sell them in the morning. My ass is not going to be doing that in the morning. I'm telling you this right now. Oh, I gotta move my truck! There we go. Alright. Jars of weed. Let's do it. I learned recently, and I don't know if anyone else knows about this, but you can press weed into a brick. Oh, right, you're my employee. I skitzed out for a second. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember. My brain don't do the backwards machine. What were we talking about? Oh, fuck. There you go. I should get all these. I know it's kind of stupid the way I'm doing things, but I don't know how else to do it at this point. My brain just don't. Hell yeah. Friend. Just like me, for real, for real. I'm excited about these. These are my first coca leaves. They took fucking forever to grow, though. I finally see why I might need speed grow. After I harvest these, I might go for speed grow. It's a photo of a photograph. Are you talking about struggling in Schedule 1 or in Elden Ring? Because I know myself, I'm gonna struggle in Elden Ring. 100%. The one time, eh? She ain't even home. Oh, sorry. I thought that it was a different spelling error on the meth. If I can do it, you'll be great. I hope so. I'm. It depends on the day for me. Some days I'm really good at games, and other days I can't function. It's honestly pretty laughable sometimes. Ooh, it looks like my deals are beginning. I don't know what to do with the overflow weed at this point. Maybe I'm just doing too much. Oh wait, no, I do know what to do with the overflow weed. Hold on. I got more customers coming in. That's what I'm gonna do with the overflow weed. Never heard of her. I don't know. She might be real. I don't know. I never heard of that either, actually. I don't know why I brought up the name that I shouldn't speak because it doesn't exist. Ooh, that one's full too. Holy. Me and the packaging machine go crazy. Does she live in Canada? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. The only thing I know about Canada and functional is there was this like study that came out that said that Canada is like one of the leading countries of high functioning alcoholics. And I'm not saying that it's true. But I have lived in Canada for a very long time. That emote is fucking great. I need to see that. Does it have a name? That's great. I like it. I still have another jar to fill, or another stack of jars to fill. Jesus. I might be going a little banoodly with the weed right now. Oh, it's not just another jar; it's multiple stacks of jars. Okay then. Ah, I'm stuck. Help me. Just take quarters in here, you know. I might have bought the right amount of jars. I thought I had way more than I needed. Okay, it's not the right amount of jars, sorry. It's the amount to use to get this under control. I'm really thinking. Oh, Cranky Frank. I got you. Oh, that reminds me. There's an integration that I can, like... Ah, oh, man. I wish I used the Twitch integration now for this. I keep forgetting. For your peeps in Twitch chat, you can put their names in the game. Like their usernames. And I really like the idea of it. I don't know if anyone else does. Yeah, someone was telling me about it, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. It might be like a third-party thing. More than likely is. Is it crowd control or something else? I don't know. I gotta do a little research. I'm probably gonna be done playing this game by the time I figure that one out. I'll do these. Then I'll go to selling. suck so bad. Would love to do a run where I can sell drugs to my viewers. Yeah, I think there's a way. But also, if I'm told misinformation, then it's not my fault. Man, the fucking music's like just dead. So my one complaint is that like nighttime there's no music, and I think there should be. I think it should be like a snazzy like club vibe. Alright, team. That's that. Beautiful. That was a fuck ton of the stuff I was doing. Okay. So I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna do my rounds, and then I'm gonna see if the coke's like all grown. And I'm gonna play around with that and just kind of see what kind of values we get out of it. More than anything, I'm just gonna like mess around with it. If it's a loss, it's a loss, you know? Well, it's not gonna be a loss, but you know, how good can I make it? Type shit. Ah, cringe, don't put yourself down like that. Come on. Call everyone else ugly instead. Cringe's chat is pretty horny. I like it. Oh shit. Oh, no! Okay. Well, that was sad. I can't tell whose chat gets hornier, if it's Cringe's or mine. They're both pretty thirsty. We could just openly thirst for Cringe. That sounds like a great idea. Everyone go suck Cringe's dick right now. Streamers orders. Cringe, get your dick sucked. Streamers orders. Is that the last thing down here? I think so. Yeah. Oh, now it's time for that one, which is not as bad as the other one. You're the boss. Someone fucking did that recently. I was in their chat, and I forget what had happened, but someone was like, I've been really lonely lately, and like just like getting all depressed about it. And the streamer was like, all right, Aggie, send him a picture of your ass. Streamer's orders. And I was like, well, I guess. And they were just shocked that I did that, and I'm like, I don't care. It is what it is. You're a real one for complying. I don't even remember this context. Maybe they weren't depressed. I forgot the context, but they told me to, and I was like, okay. That's something most would pay for. I don't know. I can't even get people to watch me play games. Ain't no way you didn't like that shit. Did I not give you enough? I might have not given you enough. Like, this is the best meth, okay? I will call the police on you for not liking my meth. That's the kind of degeneracy I'm here for. Hell yeah. That's the kind of degeneracy we like around here. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I have to reconsider my life choices. Hello, officer. They insulted my meth. Hello, police. I'd like to report some bullying. It gives me the same vibes. Hey, friendo. Do you have a bunch of weed? Of course you do. Fuck. Alright, that's 480 more. Oh yeah, I level up. Do I get anything on Enforcer 4? No. I'm not unlocking shit these days. Like, nothing at all. We're gonna do a quick run to the money laundering scheme. Okay, so here's the vibe. Need to vote, but I might be back later if I'm home in time. Hell yeah! I almost forgot to vote today, and then my dad drove me out. I hope all for the best. I bet you it's a lot more difficult in TO. I live in such a small town that it's just like, it just wasn't hard to get around today. Ah, he will. Who are y'all kidding? This is cringe we're talking about. He's great. He probably didn't vote for who I voted for, but like, or he probably isn't, but like, I'm all for whatever people want to vote. I think there's only, I'm not going to talk about politics, but in a Canadian election, there's one that I don't want to win, and otherwise I'm pretty happy. You're voting orange? That's NDP, right? I think Liberals red, NDP's orange, and Conservatives blue. Okay. That's so funny. That means that we're voting the same. That's so real. Both my parents voted Liberal, and I ended up voting NDP. My dad has this whole thing of like, I didn't tell him who I voted for, but like, he would probably be a little bit mad at me for not voting Liberal, because he's like, you're wasting your vote, but I'm like, nah, I'm voting who I actually believe in. And I like Mr. Jagmeet. That's true. When you say voted orange, are you talking about Trumpy? Yeah, over in Canada, our Democrats are orange, and our Liberals are red, and our Conservatives are blue. It's all backwards to what you guys have. I don't think I'd vote Conservative at this point in my life. Maybe when I was a little, maybe like 10 years ago, that might have been an option, but I don't necessarily think we have a place in our world for a conservative government at this point. I don't hate the idea of it either. It's just, I just don't think that it is working for us right now. Alright, little baggies. I have baggies somewhere. Maybe they're in the back of my pedo van. Found him. I did not know Liberal and Democrats were separated. That's kind of awesome. Well, you guys also have Libertarians, which are another smaller party. And up until like I think 2020, Bernie Sanders was actually Libertarian specifically, because he was trying to go with like full socialism, but the Democrats don't really like that as much, from what I've seen. Wait, what did I say? Everything's going great over? So on brand for me to be learning this from someone not in the US. Well, to be fair, I'm Canadian, and it's probably, Canada's probably the only country that knows as much about politics as, or about your politics as you guys do, because they specifically affect us. It's trust me, it's not, Americans aren't like dumb on average, in my opinion. I just think that we are much more invested in your politics than you realize. I think that's kind of where that little panic comes from. Okay, so apparently this is harvest. I actually think it's really on brand, like, for Canadians to know way too much about politics, because I feel like all we have here is, like, snow and nightclubs. Wait, why is there an uneven number? What's going on here? Insert 20 coca leaves and 1 gasoline. Do I have a gasoline? I have a motor oil. Alright, well, let's hope I don't get arrested. Alright, have fun. Sorry, have fun, Cringe. I'll see you soon. Oh. No, I meant in Canada, sorry. Your country is doing some weird shit right now. I don't think particularly, like... I don't think it's unrecoverable, but it's definitely the worst it's been in a very long time. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But I do hope the best for you guys. Oh, I bought more motor oil? What is wrong with me? I haven't noticed anything weird going on. Please help me, SOS. Well, the good news is, and I can say this like with full confidence as well. The good news is that even if it gets really bad, it's only 4 years. He can't run again. And more than likely, I think what you're going to find is if the worst case scenario happens and it gets really bad and it becomes like a fascism dictatorship, you're going to find like the Conservative Party is going to kind of die out a little bit. They're going to become a little irrelevant for a while, and I think you're either going to have like a new branding of a Democrat Party, or you're going to have like a split where like one's Democrat and one's liberal. I honestly would believe that you guys would go to a 3-tier system. No, you have nothing to worry about him changing that. What he doesn't realize is that if he changes that, then Obama can run again, and Obama's getting an easy win if he decides to run. That's the upside, is that Obama can run for a 3rd time. Yeah, see, you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust that everything's gonna be okay. Trump's just not gonna win, just because, you know, he changes laws. Like, at the end of the day, you gotta remember that even though he got majority vote, only 32% of people voted for Trump. 30% of people didn't even vote because they were like, "Oh, hey, we have a giant douche and a turd sandwich situation all over again from 2016." Which, unfortunately, was true. Like, Kamala sucked, Trump sucked worse. Trump won because people didn't vote Kamala. See, us Canadians, we keep up. We keep well informed. Alright, I'm gonna go see what Molly's up to. I'm near SF, where she used to work, so I am not a fan. Where's SF, sorry? San Francisco. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing, is that, like, as much as I don't like Trump, or any of what he's kind of pushing and peddling, his criticisms aren't invalid. And I think sometimes that's what people kind of forget, is that, like, I see a lot of people saying that, like, Kamala ran a flawless campaign. It's just not true. It was rough, at best. I still think she should have won. But, you know, what do I know? Even a broken clock is right twice per day. Exactly. But sometimes maybe you should listen to the broken clock and be like, hey, maybe we could do better. he was actually giving them the criticism that would have helped them win that election. But the Democrats have been too stubborn all the way along, and they will continue to lose until they smarten up and put a better candidate in, which I think they are. I think their work with AOC and Bernie Sanders might actually improve their polling by quite a lot in the future. Flawless campaign, where that's what I'm saying. Like, people were, there was literally like viral tweets that said Kamala Harris ran a flawless campaign in 90 days. And then they said, what was it? The Democrats don't have a messaging problem. America has a racism problem. That was the actual tweet. It was fucked. And I'm just like, okay. Okay, I see why you guys lost. A little bit of racism, I won't lie. You know, some people still aren't ready for a woman president. But, like, the president of Mexico is a woman. She's doing phenomenally. And Hillary Clinton did way better than Kamala Harris did. What if we have both? It could be. That's a possibility. I think both is a very real way to look at it. I wouldn't be shocked if that were the case. But at the end of the day, if you're going to just deflect and just, like, use all the buzzwords and just shame people into voting for you, instead of being like, okay, well, what can we do better? You know, what do the American people actually want? Then, yeah, of course you're gonna lose. I don't know. I think that they had a chance, and they squandered it, and that's sad, because Trump has no business being back in office, in my opinion. I think that we could have been very capable of having a much better outlook for the Dems. But oh well. Once again, like, if they don't do the three-party split, like I think they are, I still believe that if Bernie Sanders and AOC run, and either way, AOC or Bernie Sanders as, like, president, I think could work. I don't think you'd have an issue getting them into office. Hi. But that's just my opinion. Our politics are actually more fucked than yours are, if you can believe it or not. We got a conservative leader who I'm scared is going to abolish our healthcare and sell us out to be the 51st state. Or 51 through 58 or something. I did not grab any meth out of the barn. What am I doing? Oh well. I won't be full or anything, so it's fine. Topping up everyone's wages. I don't know, votes are weird here, because, like, you guys have the Electoral College, we have, like, ridings in, like, certain areas, so it's, like, almost representation-based, so, like, a lot like the Electoral College, we kind of have this thing where small towns just represent more per person, and I don't know, I live in a small town, and I think that's fucked. I don't like how voting works. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna get a packaging guy? Yeah, she needs seeds. I think that might be the next thing, is buying seeds. Yep, this is what we're doing. Alright, we're going to get 100 of those, and we're going to choose bungalow. We'll get 10 of these, if we can. Perfect. I don't know. Oh, I think I could get 160 if I wanted, but whatever. That's close enough. gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get some growers on it. Yeah, I got no baggies. Idiot. What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah, let's check out what's going on with the Coke. Wait, you're telling me 20 leaves only makes 10 of whatever this is? Cocaine base. And how do I cook this? I don't actually know. What I'll usually do is I'll just order an entire, like, one of these full of baggies, and I'll just, like, have them sitting there. Okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna... Or not bored, but I'm not really doing anything important. I don't have to... Oh, wait, I have this one. It's okay. Oh, I can't even put, like, this there. Okay. I don't actually know how I need to cook this. But yeah, no, I like to leave stuff out on the pallets. Okay, let's see what the video's showing. So they got that. What is this cocaine strain, I guess? So they put it in the cauldron. Oh, I just gotta get a lab oven? Okay. That's easy then. Let me go do that now. I'm probably not going to progress to the next day. I want to see what I can do with that. Basically, what I'm looking at going forward is I want to get to the point where I can buy the, I forget what the place is called. Why did I go down there? I thought I was buying pseudo for a second. There's another building I can buy. I think it might actually be something like this one, like this size. But for now, I'm just kind of learning the mechanics so I know what to do when I move in. Because I'll probably need quite a bit of cocaine production. In fact, I'll probably end up switching everything to cocaine too. And just say screw the weed and the meth. I love bouncing on these when I can. Alright. Big cone energy. This is like the best parking job ever. These are my 3 cars, and I have a 4th one over at the barn right now. Man, y'all are messy. Oh well. Alright. Kind of all I got right now. I have a lot more space. Oh, no, apparently it's just however you do it. It's that 6 minutes. Alright. Yeah, I'll go and run deals. I want to see what happens after 6 minutes. I want to know what the asking price is. I want to know so much. Is he the only one up here? Yeah. That's pretty standard right now. I need to actually like go and make sure all my customers are just in the same spot. Especially, I don't want these docks guys. They're annoying. I went the wrong way. There's one of them. Dude, why are you so dark? Is it just the lighting? That is such a weird lighting thing. It just looks pitch black. Like, not even a skin color, you know? Let's yank this guy first. Beautiful. We like that. Can you imagine I run out of meth? Where am I looking? Okay, I want to go to the right. Get this guy out of the way. Should probably visit my dealers and see how many of them have money for me. I don't know when the last time I did that was. Okay, next up is the meth. Oh, Lemon, if you're still here, apparently, and I don't know if this is true, but apparently the best vehicle in the game for getting around fast is the Golden Skateboard. Now, I'm saying this as somebody who hasn't used it. Just as somebody who's heard that. You knew that? Okay. I haven't used it yet, but I probably will eventually. I don't know how much money it is. But every time I turn around, I need to buy a new thing, so... It's crazy how much I be pushing and how much I need more money. Okay, everybody's home. I did that deal so fast. I mean, like, that's kind of like exactly what I've been trying to do, is like just try to get them out of the way on that one, because like there's always police there, and I don't necessarily find it annoying. You just have to like plan it out, I guess. Oh, when I figured that out, I almost like, I was very happy about it. Dude, I did not mean to be up there on you. You can have 6. Have some weed. It's always good to check. Alright, check in with Molly, then we'll go see what our Coke looks like. Also, if we can improve it, that would be more than happiness as well. 20 seconds? Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough coca leaves for that, but they're out of water. I can do that. Oh, my laundering's done. Nice. I lost my mind when I learned that the first money laundering scheme was going to be the laundromat. Oh yeah, look at all that money. Alright, let's take this guy. Same, for real, for real. Oops. What else is on the top there? Yeah, Viagra. Ah, I'm one slot away from fitting everything. I'm sending the baggies to another trunk. Alright. Let's go have some fun. Yeah, I know. There's cops around. I know the routes now. I know how to get rid of them. I know the exact ways to go. Until they increase police presence, I'm good. Whoops. This is a lot harder than it looks. There we go. Just want to back up the trunk to the door. So, I should be able to do that. So what I'm actually going to do as well is just Put some stuff on there for 1 second. There's shelves up here. And what I'll do is behind this thing, I'll just put these here. It was this one, right? Yeah. It's just the 3 things. And everything that I want to use, I'm just going to throw them on these 2 shelves. Cinema. So, on its own, how much are we asking for cocaine? $150. Not bad. I have meth that sells for higher. So what can we do to improve the quality? There's a packaging machine. Hold on, where's my mixers? They're over here. Okay, hold on. So Aspen Cake. What does that sell for? 183. That's already a good deal. I'll just put a chili in there. Wait, did that show the price earlier? I think it did. 240 for the wedding shirt. So let's do the magic bean. 345. Yep, I think we found our gold mine. 342. It's not terrible. That one didn't help much. 387. 420. God damn. 492. Oh shit. I'm dumb. 540, beautiful. Oh, that lowered it. Interesting. Yeah, I keep lowering the quality. It's because there's more shit in it. Or is it just kind of what I did? So what worked? What was the thing? Looks like Girl Scout Puke was the best one. So how do we make that? How do we remake what I made? My cocaine recipe. Yeah, I got 4 cars. And they've all got shit in them almost all the time. It's kind of funny how that works. You know, cars just become extra storage space, which is good because I really don't use my storage well. Is the motor oil necessary, or does it fuck it up? Like, if instead of motor oil, I want to do more experimenting. So, Cuke, chili, magic bean, and then mouthwash. I'm going to see what I get out of that. So that'll get me this guy, right? Fruity Gruel. That one's good price. What does this mix it? So the one I was thinking of, I think this has a higher market value than even the one I had before, but let's take a look. Fruity Gruel is $3.45, and Afghan Gold is $3.87, and Death Cake is $3.90. So I can just skip that step entirely then. Perfect. So then after that, we did donut, then paracetal, and it looks like it doesn't really matter which one I get, so I'll do donut and paracetal from here. See if that works. Mouthwash, donut, paracetal. So that's up to $4.23, and then what's the market value for this guy? And then after that, I had Girl Scout Puke, which was the energy drink. Then maybe I'll try banana after that. Yeah, maybe banana battery. Okay, so right now we're at Aspen Thunderfuck. Let's see if banana ups it in value. That just fuck everything up. Yeah, it looks like the donut was the end of the line for that one. The paracetal fucked it. That dropped it down to 387. That dropped it down to 366. Okay, so let's try that again. We're gonna go Cuke Chili, Magic Bean, Mouthwash, Donut. I wonder if you can overdose in this game. That's unreal. Why is the high crazier than the meth one is? What if it's iodine? What if it's iodine that does that? Let's try that. That just lowered my value again, didn't it? A little bit. Can I go somewhere with that? Like, is now the time to try flu medicine, maybe? I feel like flu medicine would make sense to up the value. Not by a lot. The only thing I can think of is maybe horse semen. That did help, like, quite a bit. Okay. So let's try this again. Except this time we're going to throw in horse semen as well. We'll see if that does anything. Alright, so that's a strawberry cookie. What happens with this? Bing bong, 501. Okay. So what's the next additive we need? Since horse semen worked out really well. That got us to $500 with only 6 ingredients. I could try hitting like a cuke again, maybe. Sometimes using the same ingredient again is not a bad idea. What do you got? That didn't help. Oh, we already have one of these. What am I doing? Oh, now we're just mixing random shit. I don't know what I did, but I just bumped at the 582. Anyways. As much as I can, because I used an extra cuke, I'm going to do these up. Might as well make some money from them, right? It doesn't take too long. So realistically, if I can get growers on that, then yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what the plan is. It's going to take a lot of startup, but I think I have the Coke idea down. I have my recipe made. I know kind of what I want my output to be. I think this will work. Is it long-faced because of the horse semen? I don't actually want to do that. Oh, I need one more. Hold on. I forgot. Who's got what? I guess Brad's gonna be the one. Alright, team. I've had some absolute fun. I do want to say thank you for the raids and for all the chat interaction. Thank you for hanging out with me. It has been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, doing some drug dealing. I am just looking for my raid target. I think I'm gonna raid somebody I already follow. Let's see. Let's roll with. Okay, I got us. Hold on. I don't watch this person very often, but they are a very kind-hearted soul. I like them a lot. Their name is Lunderhill. Oh, also, Lemon, I am going to absolutely catch your next stream. I promise now. I will make it happen. Because I have been very bad at, seeing when people are live. I'm going to do my best. But, yes, Lunderhill's pretty cool. You like them.